Okay, sadly enough, this is our last unit, last section, 6.2, how to camp. We already did how to CAD. This is how to camp. And we're going to be making this little robot today, and we're going to be camming it out. So let's just make a little sketch real quickly. Let's make it a 10 by 10. Let's add our little construction lines. Make sure when you go to circle, you press X again so you're out of it. No. And boom, here's our robot guy. And let's make him 1/8 inch thick, because that's what polycarbonate thickness is. Okay, so now that we have this created, how would we actually machine this? So we would have to have this, and this generates a line of code that we can send to our CNC to trace out with our piece. So we would go to, we double click this, go to manufacture, then we can go to setup. We can change our stock real quick. Let's change this to 0. It automatically goes to 1. It's quite annoying, but all good. And then we can change this. We can click our box point right here. Yeah, there. Sorry, we want it at the top. And then we also want our Y on the long face, the longer side, but since it's a square, it does not matter. And then our X this way. Again, it does not matter because it's 10 by 10, it's a square. And let's say you wanted to switch these two. I'm not going to go over it, but what you would do is basically you change this to select X and Y, and you can collect your lines here with your X and Y. So let's say we wanted this X. I guess I am showing, and we wanted this Y. I don't know why I did that. I guess I clicked the wrong line. This X and this Y. There we go. Yep. Sometimes it gives you a hard time. Most of the time it gives you a hard time, but I did it. So now let's set it up. We can start doing our contours and our bores. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to click our top line right here, our bottom line here right here, sorry. And we're going to be doing a little cut first. And when you press OK, you got to select your tool. So for this case, we're going to be just using one of the sample ones just for this case. We have our own, but those won't be set up on yours. Only the sample tools right here. Those will be automatically in the with comes with Fusion. So we're going to do this one, 1/8 flat end mill. Going to select it. And let's go back to this real quick just so I can show you the different things. There's a lot to it and we can change a lot, but just for this case, just going over the basics of CAM, we are just going to be doing what it automatically generates. And we can double check that this is right with our simulation. And yep, we can change the speed down here also, but I don't want to mess with that. Then we want to add our bores for our circles. So we click the inside of our circles and press OK. And then let's do another contour for the mouth. And then you can simulate. Let's double check that it's all correct. That one's correct. Let's check this one's correct. See, it does multiple passes for the circle. And you can change that, but I don't care that much. I'm sorry. I'm just going to tell you. And then what we're going to do is we're going to post-process it. What this does is it gives us our code and double check your operations that all three are selected because sometimes it selects one. Justin told me this. And selected right here also. And then we're going to go here. We're going to click post. And I forgot I don't have the Omni set up on this computer. We have this in our Teams chat, so I'll just go over it really briefly. So it'd be under files right here. Pretty sure it's under files right here. Oh, it'd be under general files. My mistake. Set up our Omni gerbil download. Now that's downloaded, now we can post-process. Again, I apologize for not having it. At least I did show you, so now we can post-process. No, I didn't mean to do that. We can post-process now with what's it called again? Omnio. That's in my logo. Oh, there we go. Yep. And then we can go to our downloads. So sorry. Select. What did I do wrong? Bro, I can't select anything. What the heck? Post is not selected. I cannot select anything. Oh, shoot. Give me this. Select. There we go. Okay. Hopefully you paid attention during that. But now that we have our Omni selected, as you can see, camming is definitely not my strong suit. CADing is my strong suit. Camming, I typically don't like doing, but I mean, I can teach it just to show you, and then you do it for me. Just kidding. But it is important to know how to do. Hopefully, you guys are using your noggins and you figured out how to set this up. I hope. But yeah, now that set it up, we can post and it will automatically go to the folder you selected. We did it. That's the whole series on CAD and just the basics of CAM because it is important because it is in CAD technically. So we went over it, but we did it. Applaud to yourself. I'm proud for you guys for getting through the whole thing, listening to my voice for that long, seeing my face for that long. I'd probably want to smack me if I was in person after watching this. Hopefully the videos were helpful for you guys, and I hope you learned a lot. I mean, that's it. We did it. Thank you for watching. Peace out for one last time.